pulled up here, seen this sign.
We've been told about it.
So there you go. Somebody's said a complaint about it.
No, I don't know whether it's a complaint. Somebody's mentioned it. I don't know if they're complaining.
Somebody's mentioned it. So could you tell me exactly what caused the person to mention it? Any
I can't speak for them, can I?
harassment or whatever nonsense you tried claiming it was?
Harassment, alarm and distress.
Yeah. So for an offence to be proven like that, it has to be proven that one of those three things has taken place, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah, it does.
Section 5 of the Public Order Act says that any sign such as that which could cause somebody to feel harassment, alarm or distress is an offence.
So it could cause somebody.
Yeah. You going to Google it?
No.
You don't believe me?
No, I'm not going to Google it.
No? Okay. This is your address, sir. That near side front tyre is getting a bit low. It's still legal, but just check it out when you can. It's alright at the moment, but it'll probably go soon.
This is the face of police harassment in 2020. So I've got cases against the police, so I suspect you're just here to continue that further harassment, mate. Yeah? Coming here, telling me about shit that's meant to have been posted on Facebook. Yeah? Harassing me over at least the past 5 or 6 years, despite me doing nothing wrong. So
come and video what sign you've got in back of the car.
I know what's on that sign in back of that car.
What's on it then?
I've
not telling all your viewers, are you? Why aren't you telling your viewers?
Why aren't I telling my viewers? It's already on my YouTube channel, mate. Right. So it's not caused anybody any offence, distress or alarm. You're just here to harass me further.
After it's likely.
As usual.
Likely to.
As usual, mate. Well, I know the drill by now.
I'm not harassing you.
Well, you are harassing me. You've come here.
I've come here because you've committed an offence.
You're alleging that I've committed offence.
I'm here on a lawful reason.
Yeah, you allege that an offence has been committed.
Evidence in back of your windscreen. I don't need to allege anything. And as a police, suspicion's enough, isn't it?
Well, no.
There's no point in having the police, and then you have a jury.
Well, no, the whole point in having a police is to enforce the will of the government, isn't it? Really?
It's the will of the people.
No, it's the will of the government.
Not the government.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it the government?
Because not all people in this country support the government. Not all people think it's legitimate in this country.
What, the coronavirus stuff?
The existence of government and the police.
Alright. Well, I'm here, so I exist.
Yeah, but you're not legitimate, mate.
Huh?
No?
Why? Why aren't I legitimate?
Why aren't you legitimate? Yeah. Because you're not.
Alright.
For well, in terms of political legitimacy, yeah.
Politician.
Sorry?
I'm not a politician or a police officer.
Yeah. Are you just following orders? You did the right thing, mate.
No.
Yeah. You are just following orders.
Do you work?
It's irrelevant.
Well, do you follow orders at work?
I follow nobody's orders, but my own.
Are you your own boss, are you?
I am, yeah.
Oh, good. How are you finding it in these times? Are you working or are you...
Excellent, mate. There's no difference in terms of my life before or after.
Oh, that's good. You understand why it's a public order offence, don't you?
I am not aware of any offence being committed.
The language that you're displaying in your window is an offence.
Which part of what language?
Well, if you don't know, I suggest you come down and I can point it out to you.
Well, you can tell me from there, can't you?
I'm not saying it in public, no, because then I'll be committing an offence, will I?
Well, no, you won't, because it's already been judged that language towards the police, which may include profanity, is not an offence.
That's right, but that's
yeah.
mad.
So if you say it,
somebody could hear me through the windows.
Oh, look at all these people around.
The window's open here. Somebody could hear me.
Look at all these people around. There's nobody around.
There's somebody down there. There's a window open here.
Well, why don't you whisper it there?
Stop being silly.
Who's being silly?
You?
Silly?
Yes.
There's only one silly cunt here, mate.
No.
And it ain't me.
Is it not?
No. It's the one wearing a dress-up uniform, thinking that they've got some bloody authority here. And you ain't, mate.
So...
Are you off now?
No, I'm not.
Why?
To prove who you are, have you got any ID?
Why are you still stood in my garden?
Because I'm here on a lawful business.
And what is that? What lawful? Who's committed an offence?
You? Are you going to come down?
How have I committed an offence?
I've told you, I'm not going over it again.
No, you will go over it again.
No, I won't.
You will, or you'll fuck off.
You are?
You will?
Come down here and tell me to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Speak face to face.
Oh, yeah.
Upstairs at your window.
What? Are you trying to issue a threat there, mate? If you try to issue a threat there.
It's not a threat. I just need to see your ID before I can go.
Why do you need to see my ID?
Because you've committed an offence.
Who's committed an offence? I've committed an offence. What offence have I committed?
Section 5 public order.
And why do you believe that I've committed any offence?
This is your car.
Is it my car?
We'll prove that you're not who I think you are then.
Is it my car?
That's why I need your ID.
Is it my car? Is it my car?
I know whose car it is.
Right. So even if that were my car, yeah, does that mean I put that in the window?
It's your car, you're responsible.
Yeah, is it though?
Well, what we're going to do, we'll just let the magistrate decide.
What magistrate?
It's not up to me to decide, it's not up to you to decide. So what we're going to be doing is reporting you for summons, so you're going to go to court about that.
Alright, bye then.
Okay, no, because I need to prove who you are.
You don't need to prove who anyone is. If you suspect somebody has committed an offence...
I've never met you before.
I know you haven't, and I ain't never met you, and I don't want to meet you again. I don't want to see your fucking face ever in my life, mate.
Let me just sort it out so I can go.
You can go. There's no stopping you. You can get in that car and go.
I can't.
If you believe the owner of that vehicle has committed an offence, issue them a summons.
Prove you're not the owner.
Issue them a summons if you think they've committed an offence, mate. I don't have to prove anything.
We'll just come through your door. I don't mind.
You won't come through anyone's door, mate.
We need to arrest you if you're not gonna tell me who you are and prove your identification. We'll have to arrest you.
No, you won't.
Which we don't want to do we?
Well, no, you don't. You're claiming the owner of that car has committed an offence. Bullshitting.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just... 28 Bankedge Gardens. I've looked on Niche to see if there's a description of him, but there's no photo on Niche. So, not really with identification. So we're going to have to arrest him to prove who he is. Yeah, the sign's there now, yeah, I'm looking at it.
The face of police harassment in 2020. Pigs harassing me over the past 5 fucking years. Yeah, they'll protect a nonce. They'll protect a nonce down there, won't you?
Why are you swearing? No need to swear, is there? I'm telling you now, stop swearing. Alright.
And I'm telling you, no. Think you'll harass me over 5 years, will you?
First time I've met you.
You work for the police, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're all in it together, aren't you, mate?
I didn't work for police.
Eh?
You said a minute ago I didn't work for police. I was in a fancy dress.
No, I didn't.
You did?
No, I didn't.
What did you say then?
I said you're not legitimate.
Alright.
Can't you retain a bit of simple information?
Alright.
Yeah? Now, if you believe owner of that vehicle's committed an offence, issue a summons and they can go and answer it to a magistrate, can't they?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but you're not proving who you are.
Do I have to prove who I am?
I believe that you are the owner of this vehicle.
And?
So you have to prove that you're not.
So what does it matter? If I proved I'm owner of that vehicle, what does that matter?
That would mean that I go, because I know who you are.
Yeah, well, why does it matter if you know who I am or not?
So you're going to show me your ID?
If you know who I am or not, why does that matter?
Because I need to know who I'm reporting for summons, don't I?
Well, you know you're reporting for summons. You said
this vehicle.
You said the owner of the vehicle has committed an offence. Yeah. So why don't you issue a summons to the owner of that vehicle?
I want to prove who you are.
You don't have to. You only have to issue a summons to the owner of that vehicle if you believe that owner of the vehicle has committed an offence. Don't you? You know that, I know that, mate. Yeah?
But you don't know what a public order is.
No, I know what you can do under that act.
Do you? What
Yeah?
can we do then?
Well, I'm telling you, if
Tell
you
me and your thousands of followers what we can do under Section 5 of Public Order Act.
you can issue a summons to whoever you think has committed an offence.
What else can we do?
Yeah? So you believe the owner of that vehicle's committed an offence.
What else can we do?
Well, that's the relevant part of it, isn't it, mate?
What else can we do?
That's the relevant part of it.
You said you know what we can do, so tell me, what can we do?
You can't arrest people to prove their identity if you know the identity of the person that you allege has committed an offence, can't you?
Why can't we arrest somebody to prove who they are?
Under that act and what you've just said, you know the owner of you claim the owner of the vehicle.
Why can't we arrest
You claim the owner of the vehicle's committed an offence. Yeah.
Tell me, what section's that then?
You claim
Section's
the owner of the
Come on.
You claim the owner of the vehicle's committed an offence. Yeah, you can issue a summons to the owner of that vehicle, and the owner can go and answer that in court, can't they?
You've already told me that this is your car. When I first got it, you said yes, it's your car.
So if following that logic, if you follow that logic and I own that car, who's the owner of that car?
We're just wasting time, aren't we?
If you claim you know I am, and that's my
I
car,
don't know who you are, that's your point.
but the thing is, you know who owns that vehicle, don't you, mate? I've heard you just check. So if you claim you know who owns that vehicle, issue them a summons and they can answer it in court, mate.
The whole point is that I don't know who you are.
You don't need to know who I am.
I know who owns this car.
Right, so is it the owner of the vehicle who's committed an offence?
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh dear.
That's what you've just said on video, mate. You said the owner of this vehicle has committed an offence.
Because I have.
Yeah, well, go and do it, mate. Go and do it. Issue the summons to the owner of that vehicle and get out of my face. Stop harassing me.
Harassing you?
You are. You're making me feel distressed and alarmed.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
If you know who owns that vehicle, issue him a summons.
Right.
And that's it.
Are you going to do a 2-minute silence for VE Day?
I'm a fuck. No.
Right, well, I'm going to go sit in the van until it's over then.
Go on then. Bye.
Because you've got to show respect, haven't you?
No, you don't.
What do you do?
Respect is earned, mate.
You've got to
Respect
people
is earned.
who fought for our lives, haven't you?
No, they didn't. They died on orders of the government, just like you. Off you go.